how so many people are trying to buy little pieces of he calls the glittering rich lifestyle. These are the people that are worth over $20 million and have over $2 million a year of income. Those people, we can't have the 4 cars they have. We can't have the $10 million house that they have. We can't do any of those things, but we can do some of those things. Now, here's the best example of that. I was at a cigar shop with one of my employees long ago. And when I was at the cigar shop, now I'm buying all the cigars to go back to the hotel with, but this one guy, perfectly happy to let me pay hundreds of dollars for the cigars we're bringing back for this bigger group. And he says, hey, by the way, do you have a nice cigar cutter? Like something in the $75 to $100 range. That's a perfect example. Little tiny piece, a little Calibri cigar cutter that costs $100. So he has a little piece of the glittering rich lifestyle, and then he goes back to the hotel and is able to cut these cigars with this super nice thing. And he's like, yeah, no big deal. I just bought it. And it's like, wait a second. And I said to him, like I had given him this book. And I said, what are you doing? He says, well, I just want a really nice one. I was like, he's giving me 8 cigar cutters for free. I'll give you half. You can have all of them when we're done. He's like, yeah, but those are the cheap ones. They're going to break. There's 8 of them. If you don't lose them, they will probably last you the rest of your life. And that is the perfect example. So people don't get everything, but they get one of those things. They get just the boat that the glittering rich can get, or just the car the glittering rich can get, or just they'll take the vacation the glittering rich can get. Now, they do all of those things, but we buy pieces of their lifestyle. No wonder the Kardashians are so popular on Instagram or wherever else. People are looking for, what little things can I do? I was at Starbucks this morning and 2 women getting on the bus. One of them had a Calvin Klein bag because it's the only part of the glittering rich lifestyle she could afford. And yet it's eroding their capacity to build balance sheet wealth.
Hey guys, so glad you could tune in and watch that video. I want to remind you to subscribe. Be sure to hit the notification bell so you can get the latest piece of financial knowledge we release. And don't forget, go to Amazon, get a copy of Sound Financial Advice. Why? Because it'll make you better looking and smarter.